Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys. Ketemu lagi di Nino Kuni bareng gue Aldi. Kemarin kita udah mau ke Raja, tapi ternyata katanya baju kita aneh dan kita harus bikin baju dulu dan harus nunggu 1 hari. Akhirnya aku keliling-keliling kota itu, terus kemudian menyelesaikan quest dan kemudian aku nginep di penginapan. Oke. Kelamaan aku ngobrol ya, guys. Oke, guys, langsung aja ya. Entering Ding Dong Del. Nama kerajaannya Ding Dong Del. Rajanya katanya kucing, guys. Nah, ini kita penginapannya, guys. Udah ya. Oh, kita nggak bisa ke atas ternyata, guys. Udah, kita keluar aja. Sini. Nggak bisa juga. Aku sempat ke blacksmith juga, tapi katanya harus orangnya sama-sama aja yang main kemarin. Oh, ada lagi, guys. Serius. Aku bisa keliling-keliling lagi sini dan mendapatkan lagi koin. Setiap hari koinnya beda, apa isinya beda. Masa sih? Kalau gitu aku akan keliling dulu, guys, nyari. Aku lupa gimana lagi ya. Aduh, habis sarapan, guys, pakai kupat tahu. Biasa kupat tahunya kayaknya ada mecinnya di mana ya, apa bumbu kacangnya itu pakai mecin ya. Langsung biasa tenggorokanku berlendir. Aku sensitif soalnya ke mecin, jarang banget pakai mecin, atau minimalis banget aku kalau minum makan makanan yang mengandung mecin. Aku nggak bisa ya ke sana ya. Oh, ini belum terjamah, guys. Oh, uang lagi, guys, 20. Aku bisa beli senjata ini kalau kayak gini caranya. Oh, sini juga belum aku. Oh, nggak bisa ke sana, guys. Ah, bisa loncat. Awas. Bisa ke situ dong. Nggak jatuh, guys. Hebat. Ke atas bisa nggak? Ke atas bisa, guys. Ada apa di sini? Oh, ini. Akhirnya. Potion magic. Pakai magic katanya, guys. Ini udah aku belum tanya. Today a fine day for most trekking. The only question is what to walk the mood. Oh, to walk the mood apa itu? Oh, iya bisa. Bisa, guys. Balik lagi. Bisa ke atas, guys. Nah, ini yang ke sini. Oh, katanya udah. Ini jangan bilang oh enggak. Baiklah, ayo kita ke tukang jahit untuk ngambil baju, guys. Mau ada orang di sana. Dulu, ambil baju dulu. Oh, there you are, dear. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. To the best, try them on then. Holly boy. Sure. I will just poop and get them for you, dear. Wait there, I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Wow, what do you think? Oh, they're
trendy.
trendy.
Proper sharp, Oliver.
Okay. Don't be silly, dear. It holds you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Oh, for this old thing, don't be silly, dear. You'll be doing me a foggy papa, just ta- taking them off my hand. Really? You're sure? I can remember the last time I did any saving. It was an absolute hot dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You will do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will, sandwich. There's lucky Ollie boy. Look like we owe this place another visit of three. We sure do. Traveler class. And now we've got some dapper dude. We can head up to the palace city. Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kinda nervous. Head to the palace, said the king. Kita akan ke raja, guys. Salah guys, salah guys. Ini bocah yang kemarin gue tolong. Ngomong baik. Oh ini masih ketutup. Ini juga ditutup. Oh, burung guys. Ada yang bersinar. Ngapain dia? Walk around here, tell their children that the king of the mist lives down ding dong there. It's only a story, but the talk alone is enough to send a shiver down my spine. Kita ke sana. I'm afraid I can't let you in at the moment. A little while ago, I received a letter summoning report on alien with King Tom, so I dutifully made the journey here all the way from the far side of the kingdom. But now they say he doesn't want to see anyone. What am I going to do? Welcome to Ding Dong Dale. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You all traveler, I take it. You must be in this class. Yes, we've come to see the king. You're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. But why? One of the king's helpless aides has allowed his majesty beloved red fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that idea of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king red herring at the moment. I advise you to come back another day. Oh, alright. What are we going to do, Mr. Griffin? The palace moat, is it? If it's not mistaken, that moat connected to some of the river that runs through town. You think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in and a viewpoint and hut that, just in case, can do any harm, can I? It sure can. Gee, I hope you find that red herring, Mr. Griffin. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Fishing. Berfishing ria. Kita akan ini katanya guys, mancing. Ya mancing itu berantem. Di sini. Oh. Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over by there. Oh iya tuh. I reckon a pony. Our fish friend. You better go and take a closer look through just to make sure it and it. Me, why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy, the first inspector? Just come on, just hop on them trickety-looking bit of wood. You will be fine. Oh, gee, alright, I guess I try. Oh, lari. Ah, Nickel, we got away. He got away. Sorry, this lively one up. Alright, I think he went off towards the village. Only boy after him. Yuk. Kita laporan. Kita udah lihatnya ada di situ di air. Kita lapor kepada Oh iya, di sana ada air juga dekat kuburan, guys. I see. Ini yang mana? Oh, you know the post we've got that a bottle over town. Well, you should probably have a look inside them every now and again. You never know when you might find something interesting or plain peculiar. Ini guys. Oh, lihat dia ada di sana. Ayo buru. Ah, ambil. Dia di situ. Ya ampun, kasihan banget. So this is the king favorite fish, huh? Kitty, that's a red herring, or if ever I saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Jangan, mungkin dia nggak mau tahu. Oh, udah dibawain sama si itu. Oh. Awas, aku bawa ikan. Nggak mati nanti ikannya. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom Pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the kingfish back to him, sir. Is that goddess? I know the regal scarlet tone of the king beloved red herring anywhere. Well, it'll be. I reckon he must swam through the sewer into town like. Is that so? I must let the other guard know right away. If I remember rightly, you were. That's right. We need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in this current state, what's that something of is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king red hearing just let it escape? Everyone in the palace have grown terribly lack of light, so lack that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself if has been indolence person personified, and it seemed to be rubbing off on his subject. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunion with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Teddy, we're up see the king. Come on, Oli boy. Akhirnya masuk.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey. that smell?
What
Could
is
it
it?
be? That's right, your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying,
you
Faye?
have to say
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
Ya, si Babang.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The guard outside uptown was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule. There's very important rule about borrowing piece of people's heart. There is what is this? Well, you can go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice. One little scoop of the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real carefully from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drury? We throw the stone for someone else. We get up and go, aplenty. And it a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where reading Doyle. No exactly village side after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it's kinda is something important. What diary are we? Sleeping Heckman, the telling stone. You seem perplexed, my young friend. I think you might benefit from a dose of my expensive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear. Oliver, at a time like this, just look to your locket. Huh? How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry piece of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nervy. TD, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, and it... Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heartfelt just in abundance. Accidentally was with piece of heart to spare with also glow a verdant green of the minimap in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the features the subject has an access, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart doing adventure. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if ever you find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friend. Right, Jolly boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare them, shall we? If your locket glow up, all of a sudden we know we're the right track. Got it, let's go, Mr. Drimpy. Ada. Tidak ada yang hijau. Mencari yang berwarna hijau berkilau-kilau. Tidak ada. Itu ada bintangnya, bro. Aku muter-muter nyari sekitar situ. Bukan. Itu ternyata bukan. Itu bukan, guys. Aku nyebrang saja, guys. Itu bukan. Nggak ada, guys. Nggak ada. Ini bukan. Nyala dia, guys. Look, Mr. Driffy. The locket is glowing. Judy, then there's something run by here with a piece of heart of sparrow in it. Si bocah. Jaga. And the only person run by here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager, Jackwad. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Okay. Oh, this occupant head? Saucepan. I don't suppose you fancy doing up as a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mist, of course. Mist? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mist who live in Ding Dong there. These mists are a menace. Menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-up are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the one that who don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here, and most that come this way is in for a battering. Well, we were right about this one. Is bursting with enthusiasm over to you, Ollie boy? What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now, and that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You got a lot of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town will sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Take heart. Getting up and go. You obtain some enthusiasm. Wow, that was strength. Well, now I know what magic feel like. Strength, what do you mean? Non-wizarding type unused to spellisty, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So doesn't this mean King Tom going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, and that's great to hear. Until then, Truk, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Kunci guys, apa ini? Pintu air itu. Wih. Harus berjaga-jaga lah gitu. Aku mau ke si rajanya lagi untuk menyembuhkan dia biar sembuh guys, biar nggak malas-malas lagi. I like to live here. Senang aku tinggal di sini guys tuh. Bisa punya istri berbulu guys gue. Bisa punya istri kucing kalau di sini. Nah ini botak nih palanya nih, pasti istrinya kucing nih. Cakarin mulu tiap malam. Nggak usah izin lagi, lanjut aja. Langsung ke si Engking. Ngapain si Engking ini? You again? One is becoming rather tired of this constant interruption. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just we have something for you. Yeah, we figured it out especially for you. Catface, I will get rid of that charges of yours in no time. Get you a new leaf of later. I will strong that classic word. I'm not sure that. That sounds just the ticket. This accursed vertigo will be the death of one. Dealing with all this visitor has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need on it. Depart. Wow. Masuk ke hatinya dia guys. Nanti saya jadi si
So,
anak kecil
do you
itu.
think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
Oh.
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What did you play, Monsieur? For rice, Did you know that to ask for in its alibi? I'm sure we need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Is that so strangely? One feels as if one has had this conversation before. No one think of it. There is a one for is very highly applicated hidden away safely in one that chamber. There is he, and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Cheaper, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet ahead. Is that so? Then let the profit you with a spell or two. One wine will be a little use without a spell to cast after all. Really, Your Majesty, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Springlock. Springlock spell. The receipt of pack describe the rejuvenal spell. Whoa ho ho, you must enjoy the spell that inspires one so much in one younger day. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their form glory, What did you use to get up to with this, Your Majesty? None of your business, Mary. No boy, you travel with the familiars, do you not? One has sent word to the culture master store down in the town that you are given permission to stop there. The outer master store. What kind of a place is that, Your Majesty? You are sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter the quartermaster store for profit, weapon and equipment for the use of familiar. Why not go and browse the product on for a while? One seek out one, We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to one again in a short while. Bisa kesini. Thank you for everything. One shall go and seek out one immediately. It's been a long while since King Kong was so full of life. What in the world did you do to him? Apakah ada sesuatu yang bisa aku ambil di sini, guys? Tidak ada, guys. Tidak ada sama sekali. Oh my god. Ini ada apa sini di atas? Oh, bisa aku ke atasnya. Alright. Ini doang. Karpet merah yang panjang. Nah. Apakah lebih energik lagi sekarang orang-orang? Sama aja. Kita akan belok nih. Itu dia. Kita harus beli guys. Udah banget itu raksasa. Ada yang bilang harus pakai magic. Wow, sundae es krim. Satu aku punyanya guys. Es krim. Lagi. Alright. Hendrik jadi Hendik. Alright. Cow, it's you. His Majesty informed me that you will be coming. The instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a walk around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiar. Equip my familiar? How do you mean, sir? I see an explanation is in order. Very well then. He'll crow nothing. To ensure your familiar don't get cow short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiar can equip among my wire. There are 3 types: weapon, armor, accessories. Just remember that the item in familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a bluff. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiar. But don't feel left out, will you? Human can of course equip item too. Select friend of familiar and press X to change the item you have equipped. Cow, why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiar? Bird of a feather sticks together after all. Gee, okay, as soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sound like this all birds have done proper sales number on you, Oliver. Just remember that accessories and the only thing you can equip with your like you can use all sort of one as well. Briefing help, man, speaking of one, we need to go and get your new one of King Tom and it's clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess you probably found it by now. I reckon so, Oliver. Come on, let's head for the palace. Wow, 200. Oh, ini karena kita ke palace lagi. Salah. Kita sudah menyembuhkan Raja Kucing, guys. Tadi diskon atau apa sih? Jadi gue gak baca guys. Waduh bahaya ini, lost in translation. Ini baru nih. Lihat gajahnya guys. Wah kenapa nih? Oh, it's you. Thank goddess you have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flipping heck, man, don't tell me all King Tom gone and God is heartbroken again. No, no, His Majesty heart is in God walking order as far as I know. As far as you know. After you restore His Majesty missing until system, he was determined to find his one, to that he could give it to you by way of our reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeeper swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I saw you right by here, Ollie boy. We're supposed there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Brigby? I spoke of investigating, eh? Right, helmet paste, you and your might keep an eye on the castle. We're going looking for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Brigby? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the palace. You know it very well. In fact, come on. I will tell you more where we are outside. Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Guy, Mr. Drippy, and what this about somewhere I know real well. Well, you think Clipper Clock, Motorfile, and it? Motorfile, but what does Motorfile have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer and all was going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You guys remember the wall you soulmate thing and it? What we see here in this world and always the wall picture. Soulmate? Okay. Think about it, Ali boy. Why are you here in our wood, eh? To save my mom. Exactly, and your mom in the great Psych Alice soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alice from the soul over by here so we can help your mom back over by there, and it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And it was proving, so people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alice and your mom or people. They are, so exactly they're clipper of you. There's someone over in your world who connect to Kingdom over by here. And when someone in our world in its patch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they are connected. See? Obvious when you think about it, ain't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right, but maybe not a person, and maybe not in such a lovely position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, Zookeeper, Cat and King Ding Dong Dell and exactly similar status. Why is it? Shopkeeper Cat, I don't think flipping heck, mom. I like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmate and can look and even act the same, right? We covered that already. So when you perceive him, King Tom, you instantly stroke to yourself. Hello, hello, he's the spirit image. Is the me the cat is? I did. So you mean that King Tom is? King Tom and Timmy children are, but Miss Layla a cat? That's clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy just a cat. Exactly, just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Cricky, you're not very perception for a younger, are you? If two people are soulmates, there's a similarity somewhere. You just got to keep an open mind and play eyes. Spot the similarities and you will find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew so, Timmy, huh? Timmy, indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat all for ball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom got his jet to. So magic up. us up a gateway and let's get over to your word. Sabi, you remember how, don't you? Sure, I will do. Let's go. See how everybody back in Waterfall is doing. Tapi aku mau ini dulu. Di sini bisa sih gunain itu. Aku mau beli itu dulu jadi ah. Jangan bilang, jangan larang aku ya. Mau beli dulu. Udah amat. Habis-habis deh duit. Saya nyari lagi duit mah. Oh, some other means robot. Our wares are the finest in the land. Bye. Wow. Ini cuma naikin itu. Masanya berapa? 23. Ini guys. Tiga puluh. Punya dua dong. Ada soalnya gue lihat 70 ya. Gimana caranya aku equip. Nggak usah saya. Ini kayaknya cukup. Get away. Langsung ya, naik lagi. Oke. Oh, look for him with the cat in motor file. Balik ke motor filenya. Mana si Timmy? Oh, Oliver saying you. I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are well placed to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now. Miss Layla, you can tell me where Timmy is. Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy, Timmy, where my Timmy told you? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He probably gone exploring, huh? Oh, Ollie boy, doesn't this little station remind you of anything? It sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo, we've got ourselves a missing cat king in one word, and a missing cat pat in another, and it's reckon the reason why we descend to. Track down thing, and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help solve the mystery. They're sharp of you, and this here your parts, and it's like the back of your hand. I solved the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awful sorry I couldn't help you, dear. But you didn't have thank Miss Layla. I did well, alright then. Goodbye now, dear. Bye, Miss Layla. Right, Ollie boy, let's start out where you know best, shall we? Run by your horse, I mean. Sure, let's go. Rumah dia. Bajunya kayak baju ksatria. Rumahnya cakep. Wah, ada si ini. Oliver, I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Oliver? I'll run over there and chew now back in a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Brave. Kenapa dia diem aja? I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mommy. You know about that? When mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I think I would be alone. But no, I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. And I want to ask you, that one, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that one, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really. Alright, I hope you can save your mommy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm Pierre. I'm always know you, Oliver. Always, so your name is Pierre, huh? Yes, I'm Pierre. Oh, hey Pierre. Have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Taldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty, I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I will take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oh, Oliver, no say up already the mug in the house. I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around by here on your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what how? Where him? Please, Bea, could you show us? Eh, what's all this then? Are you alright, Oliver? Gak bisa lihat si Drippy. Kencang banget dia larinya. Pea, wait. PA, PA. Oh, larinya kenceng guys si PA. Is this where Timmy is, PA? Shh. Huh? Listen, what that? Squeak. Mouse. Is there something through there? Is it there? Timmy. Oh, Timmy boy, pull yourself together, man. Look like he better take him back to Layla and it, Ollie boy. You're right. Thank you so much for saving us, Pia. But she was. Where did she go? What are you standing around for, lazy bone? Get a flipping move on. Oke guys, thanks for watching guys. Waktunya habis ya 50 menit lebih. So, sampai di sini dulu video kita kali ini. Akhirnya kita bisa menemui si raja kucing itu di dunia yang lain ya, di Ding Dell Kingdom. Setelah menemukan ikan kesayangan dia, ternyata kita dibolehkan masuk oleh penjaga dan ternyata dia terserang penyakit tidak ada antusias atau malas ya. Akhirnya kita cari orang dan bisa menemukan orang yang antusias, diambil, dipinjam hatinya sedikit, kemudian dikasihkan ke rajanya akhirnya bisa sembuh. Dan ternyata rajanya menghilang, kita sedang mencari rajanya. Dia terkoneksi dengan dunianya si Oliver dan akhirnya kita sudah menemukan kucingnya. Mudah-mudahan ini benar ya, kucing di dunia ini adalah raja di dunia yang lain. Oke guys, thanks for watching, adios, permios.